We're doing?
Yeah,
Sure.
Stacy wants it. Exactly. Sounds like you need anywhere else.
Yeah.
SHOT Show 2018 at the Topps booth with Craig Powell
Hey everybody,
of Topps. How you doing, brother?
good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. It's been a year since. Well, no, actually, we talked once or twice on the phone.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a while. How is your SHOT Show 2018 treating you?
It's going great. It's going great. We have a lot of cool new stuff to show. Last year was awesome. This year's shaping up to be just as awesome.
Yeah, good deal. It's near the end of the day of Tuesday, of course.
Yeah.
You're looking well.
Thank
You're
you.
looking so refreshed.
Thank you. Well,
Yeah, I want some of that. Whatever that good karma is that you've got. I need some of it. So,
Yeah.
let's talk about some. Okay, as an example, last year, 2017, we talked about the axe, and I forgot what it was called at this point.
The Hammerhawk.
Hammerhawk.
Yep.
That has just been literally released like Tuesday, right?
Thursday.
Oh no, this is Tuesday.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Not even a week ago.
Not even a week ago.
Yeah. Brand new.
We have to have a little talk about that, by the way.
Yeah. I understand that
No
to be
worries.
true.
No worries, sir. No worries. We will get it dialed in. So,
right.
on that note, that's just released,
Yes.
and of course, your company produces a lot of knives.
We do.
You produce a lot of tools, and so anticipated production, anticipated release, anticipated availability. There can be a long jam every once in a while.
Yes.
So, with that said, that is available now. What is the final retail price on that item?
So the way we built this, it was made to come with a neck knife or a small backup knife. So this knife that's in the frog of the sheath is actually comes as an optional add-on. So you've got the axe without this extra knife. It retails for $350. If you add in that little backup knife, the retail is $370. So basically, we're throwing that knife in for nothing for the people that want the extra knife.
They want that extra knife,
Yeah.
and now do you get the frog
Yeah,
with
so,
the axe and the guard?
So the blade cover and the frog come with the package. Either way you go. If you get the neck knife, there's a little Kydex insert that slips into the frog, and the knife sits in the Kydex. So
It is held in retention with the Kydex.
With the Kydex
Yes.
instead of just resting in a leather pouch.
Exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
very good.
Yep.
And
So,
that is available direct, and you
Direct
probably,
from
and I'm sure
us.
you have dealers as well.
on the way to dealers.
Very good.
Yep.
Now, that's been long in the country, and again, I had anticipated taking that up into the Alpine regions a few
Yep.
times.
Yep.
But what is in the lineup now? And you have a
Okay.
plethora of knives and
We
a
do.
plethora of tools, but give me some highlights,
Okay.
maybe 3 or 4 of the real exciting pieces in your mind.
Okay, first thing that I would want to talk about is this. So 2018 marks the 20th anniversary for Topps being in business. We've been open since 1998, and this year we're going to do some limited edition stuff to kind of to celebrate that. So this is going to be one of the first limited edition models that we put out. It's a tracker number 3. So those familiar with Topps know we have the Tom Brown tracker. Tracker number 3 is a little bit smaller than the original, a little bit thinner,
And therefore a little lighter.
yeah, but a little bit bigger than the tracker number 2, which is kind of a lot of people just call the half-size tracker. So it sits in between those two in size, and we're going to make this out of S35VN, so a high-quality stainless steel. This is a bead blast finish. It's got micarta. It's got like a micarta liner,
Mhm.
and then a G10 upper on the handle. So real slick handle. It's a little bit thicker than the original.
Nice
but
color transition
well-rounded.
as well.
Yeah.
Do you have an interior decorator in the shop now, or what?
That's Leo.
Okay,
You know, when he gets mad, he'll destroy something, and then
A man has to
we
vent.
then we redecorate.
A man has to vent. What are you going to do, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
So yeah, that's
What would
one of the
price point
things-
be on this?
I think we're looking at probably around. It's going to be under 400. I know that. The actual price, I don't have it set in stone yet.
No, of course, and keep in mind that is just an estimate.
That's the
The and availability time frame.
Availability, I'm hoping to have this ready to go by about February, March. For the plans that we have for these 20-year limited runs, we've got to do one pretty much every other month.
And you're going to have to do them because it's the 20th anniversary.
Exactly. We can't. We can't
You
not
cannot.
do them.
You cannot underproduce in this case.
Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly.
Okay. Very good.
So-
So what else?
Aside from that, new models. One thing that I'm excited about personally is this. We're making an actual chef's knife. So Tops has been known for hard use fixed blade tools. We make a few folders here and there. We have some hatchets and axes. We've never really made anything that is actually kitchen oriented all the way until this. So this knife is this was designed by our graphics designer. Actually, we do a contest now. This is the second year in a row we've done a contest with employees where we say design this type of knife. They design a
And they
knife
all
and we
work
pick a
on it?
winner.
Yeah. And I think we talked about that last year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's why I'm excited about that one. It will also be made out of S35VN, so it's going to be again very high quality stainless steel, long edge life on that steel. So for a kitchen knife, that's key. I mean, every time I use my own kitchen knives, I sharpen them. I swear every time. So,
Well, and what kind of a price point are we talking about with this knife, roughly?
we're gonna keep it as low as we can. It'll probably be over 200, but not much.
Okay.
I don't.
And time frame. for
Time
release.
frame, again, I want to do this one pretty early in the year, so we're probably looking April-ish, if not earlier.
Listen, Ricky, you're wanting to go decompress somewhere, and I just heard about how you decompress in the shop from time to time. So
How do I
it's,
decompress?
it's very similar to, oh, look, sorry about that. I just put, I'll run an interference, okay?
You destroy things when we need to
I took
redecorate.
I took a file cabinet. I disassembled it.
Well, you have to have testing and evaluation, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Straight out.
Exactly.
Yeah, good deal.
It worked out.
It did.
Good deal. Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna let Craig press on here.
We'll finish
Yeah,
up.
go back to
Take care, brother.
Okay. So another one here that I'm really excited about. Another departure, kind of from our norm to an extent. This is actually a collaboration. The design is ours, but it's made by Mazarin Knives out of Italy. So out of everything that we have here at our booth, this is the only non-US made knife. But we're excited about it. It's high quality. Mazarin knows how to make a good knife. We've got N690 for the blade steel. It's the heat treat is solid on it. It's super sharp, lightweight.
Now, is this a departure for Tops to
In
have
terms
not a collaboration, but to
to have it produced outside of Tops,
correct
a
to
little bit,
contract
yeah.
with someone else?
A little bit. I know that years ago we had some folders that were made by Fox Knives, and then those were all retired. And since I've started with the company about 4 years ago, everything that we've made has been in-house. So this is the first one that I've seen that was made for us by somebody else.
Now, is this currently available or soon
This
to
will be available at the end of next month.
Okay.
We're looking at $150 for the full retail price on this one.
Full retail.
Yeah. So,
Beautiful.
yeah. That one's exciting. We got some neck knives that are cool. We got some combative style knives. We have a hunting knife. That's great. Another large hatchet axe type prototype. I don't know if you saw that one down there.
No.
Yeah, let's take a look at this
But
guy.
I'd like to see one here in the near future.
So this thing, yeah. I'm just gonna ignore that.
Yeah, just ignore it.
Yeah.
Press on.
So this one, what I'm excited about is just the construction on this is interesting. I don't think I've seen anybody doing this. This handle is one piece of micarta. It's an inch thick, and basically we've milled out the handle shape. We put some contouring on there and some added some texture, and then we milled out the slot for the head of the axe, which is 3/8 of an inch thick.
So you started off with a solid piece of micarta
Yes.
and milled out. In other words, we're not sandwiching, we're not molding, we're not what have you. It's been milled out.
Milled out a slot. So yeah, so this is the entire length of the tang, ends right there, and on the back side, you can see basically we've got the micarta that comes all the way across the back. So about maybe 3/16 to 1/4 of an inch in is where the steel ends.
Right.
It's all bolted in place. This is one that we've done a little bit of testing on. We still have more to do to make sure that the micarta is gonna hold and not crack or break under stress. But so far so good. Very promising. It is, like I say, 3/8 of an inch thick for the head. It's 1075, so it'll take an impact really well and hold an edge decently well.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, really cool piece. It's like I say, it's not like anything I've seen, and that weighs, I think, close to 3 pounds. So
hefty enough to do the job. Relative and man,
yeah, absolutely. That one is probably as close to a full-size axe as you're going to get without it actually being a full-size axe.
right. I was going to say you've got that traditional axe handle
Yeah.
and that curve. You know, like you see some of the advanced hammers for like framers and things
Right.
have that comfort curvature to it.
Yeah. So you get more leverage in the chunk.
Right.
Yep.
And the weight is not. I mean, it's heavier than the typical tactical axe or hatchet,
Yes.
but you know, if you're going to be doing some woodworking, you need that weight. You need that heft, and it's not so extremely heavy that you couldn't lash that to your backpack.
Right.
Okay, very good. Price point expected on this at all, or still up in the air?
Yeah, I have no idea on that one. There's still some development to do on this.
I'll be able to help you with that. Yeah,
All right.
as a consultant. Yeah,
Very-
consultant.
Very good. Very good.
Okay, very good. Well, Craig, thank you very much for the
Absolutely.
information.
Appreciate
And
it.
actually, we're starting to do the left-handed shake.
Oh, the left-handed
whole-
shake,
Yeah,
yes.
it's a Boy Scout thing, and it's
Oh,
I think
alright.
it's a Zulu tradition as well. There's a whole bunch of traditional lines and everything, so we're starting to go that route.
All right.
You have a good show for the remainder of the week,
Appreciate
and
it.
we will look forward to seeing you later in the week.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Take care.
Okay.